Hi guys, welcome back to this WGN video for today. Today what we're talking about happens to be Nintendo. And anyway, if people are a big hardcore Nintendo fanboy, fucking please leave this video because I'm going to be ranting and raving about Nintendo, about the fillers that they have done. And if you can't come into my world, get the fuck out of here because you know what? Whatever I say, it's not going to help you anyway. And trust me, I'm a big hardcore Nintendo fan. I've never bought any other system than Nintendo, not including my PC. I've never bought an Xbox, I've never bought a PlayStation, it's always been Nintendo consoles. But what I will tell you guys is that recently I've been super ticked off with Nintendo's tactics of getting people. Honestly, Nintendo, your tactics are not working. I realize that your consoles use old technology to make a really great console, but honestly, Nintendo, if you want your system with crappy graphics, less power than your competition, and launching it off a gimmick, and launching it halfway through the console release of the other guys, I'll tell you right now, Nintendo, you do not have a chance against those people. Because guess what, Nintendo? I've heard rumors about the NX system that follow every single problem that I just listed a second ago. About the NX having less powerful graphics than your competition, launching on a gimmick, and launching halfway through the consoles. So at that point, why are you even launching a console? Because here's the thing, Nintendo. If your system is going to bring all the problems of the Wii U over, why even launch a console? Because the thing is, Nintendo, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. And if you can't learn from your mistakes, why even bother launching a console at all? What you guys need to do over at Nintendo is take the Wii U and fix the problems of that console first. Like bringing back the third party. And I don't care if you have to pay the third party to put the game back on the console, but you guys need to bring our confidence back to the Wii U before you even launch an NX system. Because if you launch an NX system with all the problems of the Wii U, I will tell you right now, Nintendo, I will buy your console, but that will be the very last console that I ever buy from you guys ever again. Because you will be just the new Sega, like that. The Sega fucked up, launched the CDI, launched the 32X, launched the Sega Saturn, and the last console they ever launched was the Sega Dreamcast because nobody was trusting Sega anymore, and I do not want to see Nintendo turning into that particular brand, where they just fuck up, launch a new one, that one fucks up, launch another one, until nobody trusts them anymore. And the thing is, I realize Nintendo has launched gimmicks in every single console that has ever launched from those guys, meaning like the NES had D-pads, which Nintendo trademarked and copyrighted and all that for 30 years. Now that's why the actual 360 or the Xbox One and 360 controller through later launches, or I should say later launches of the 360 controller, finally brought the D-pad. But it was so good, Nintendo actually copyrighted it and nobody could use it. SNES, L and R buttons, like that was Nintendo. Nintendo 64, believe it or not, 3D gaming. Now some people would say that's not fair, but here's the thing, Nintendo got it right in the first try, and pretty much a lot of Nintendo 64s, or Super Mario 64 I should say, a lot of those things in the game are still standard today. And also Nintendo 64 also had Rumble Pack features that you could add through the console's launch. Also, Nintendo GameCube didn't seem like there was a lot of new things in play, but the actual console could actually do 3D, which none of the other guys could do until later through console releases of the PS4, PS3 I should say. And I don't think the Xbox One or Xbox 360 ever did get 3D. Like 3D is in two images going, making it look like it's actual 3D. Now we rewind to the Wii. The Wii was actually really successful at launching consoles. Unfortunately, people buying games wasn't so successful because people got the system home and went, this is cool. 3 weeks later, I'm going out the window because A, didn't have two control sticks. Now you could say that, oh yeah, the Wii did. It had the Wii Classic controller, but no offense to Nintendo, that controller was a fucking joke. That controller was, you couldn't even use it. I picked it up and I couldn't stand using it. Because compared to, I don't know, one of these, this just blew anything against it. And Nintendo trying to copy the PlayStation, or the, PlayStation 3 controller kind of, just didn't sit well with me. If I could find a way to hack this into the Wii, it would have been so much better. And we now rewind to the Wii U, of course the gamepad. And you might noticing something here. Those two systems that had gimmicks did not do well. So what am I saying? Like I said, Nintendo, ditch the fucking gimmicks. Make a system that has so much power in it that it brings third party back, that you don't have to do some massive reconfiguring to get it on the system. You need to basically get a system out there that can basically be copied from the next generation of Xboxes coming out and PS5s, and easily get to the system. Tell them just to increase their graphics because their system will still be more powerful than a PlayStation 5. And that's just the way you need to go, Nintendo. It sucks to hear. At the end of the day, Nintendo, this is what you need to do to make your Nintendo sell. Yes, I'm just a nitpicker. You can say everything about me. Oh, I'm not a true Nintendo fanboy. But at the end of the day, this is what needs to happen. If Nintendo goes back at the NX system like the same way they did with the Wii U, Nintendo will be finished. That's just the simple way it's going to be. And something I also did forget to mention as well is that Nintendo's games, unfortunately, are all on the Wii system. So what is Nintendo going to be launching to the NX system? Is it going to be The Legend of Zelda? Because that's the only game I see at the current moment. Because Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, Pikmin 3, they're all on the Wii system. So what's Nintendo going to do? Just port them all to the NX system? And at that point, anybody with a Wii U system wouldn't get an NX system because of all the games being in the same spot. Like, if you can get on the Wii, you can get on the NX system, so why even buy an NX system? Anyway, guys, this is me basically signing off for this video today. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, go check out actually Help Tech to get the full amount of me as possible. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you guys later for more gaming videos like this.